baby lobster, some velvets.
Have you started the camera?
Spider crab, yes. Look, there's a big edible crab. What's this? Oh. Another edible crab. Yeah. Oh. Spider crab on the outside. Spider crab on the outside of the pot. Two lobsters in this one. Yeah.
Oh, they're tiny.
Start with this one first. Yeah, as I pulled this pot up, there was a spider crab sat on the outside of the pot, just kind of hanging on like that. Little male spider crab. That one there is practically a prawn. A little tiny female. The size of its claws, look. You can't keep it, I'm afraid. Because it's a baby one, it has to go back. Got lovely colours on it, hasn't it? Do you want to take a photo of it? Okay. Slightly bigger. A male. I think this one's going to be undersized though. Can you pass me the tape measure please, that's next to Jim's? I think this is probably going to be 80 to 85. Never in this world.
Right.
Yeah, it's bang on minimum size. Now look. Bang on 90 mil. Yeah. Yeah, it's a legal sized lobster. Didn't think it was going to be. It looks small. It's just got a big body, a big hard part, and a small rest of its body. Yeah, it's definitely size. And some crabs.
And some towels.
Yeah, some velvet swimming crabs.
It has no paddles. It has no paddles, so it's a land crab then.
It has no paddles, so it's a land crab.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
James giving you a biology lesson there. This is a velvet swimming crab. As you can see, it does have paddles. Yeah. Oh, he's fast.
Not that fast.
Not fast enough.
There's towel. Where's the towel?
You want a piece of it?
No.
There you go. It is.
Yeah.
In this pot we just have one small edible crab.
And a giant. And a giant. Starfish. And a giant starfish. And a big
There we go.
starfish.
A little male, sorry, a little female edible crab. And a giant starfish. This is a better one. It's a male, that's why. What size of them claws? I'll measure on this one as well, actually. Oh, perfect. Bang on minimum size.
And some more towels.
Yeah, be careful if you can't crab pots. don't put your lobsters and your crabs in the same buckets together without any bands on the claws, because they will fight and they will chew each other up.
A little lobster.
Velvet swimming crab.
The littlest, tiniest baby.
Another velvet swimming crab. A little spider crab. And another tiny little lobster.
It's too small for me.
Too small for you?
Yes,
Another female. Look at
I
it.
want a medium one.
You want a medium one? Alright. Lovely, aren't they? Perfection in miniature. Stacks of these. This one's actually got like leopard spots on it. Oh, it's an unusual one. She's all covered in purple. A little baby. No, it's a little male, sorry. A little male edible crab. There was actually an anemone stuck to the pot.
It's a squash
Squashed enemy? No, an anemone, not an enemy.
and
Let's get these rebaited and shot back. Conger eel.
Hunger eel. You said you were going to get and a big edible crab. Look at the size of that.
What is a tiger wheel, Dad?
It is a conger eel.
So I got
Whoa!
I told you we were going to
Two nice lobsters. One big one and one small one. Yes, you did. Some more edible crabs. Oh, got two more in there.
And a ballon wrasse.
Big ballon wrasse.
You wanted a ballon wrasse, didn't you?
Calm down. First pot we have a spiny starfish eating a velvet swimming crab. Look. Chewed into bits. And there, the ballon wrasse. It's actually this guy's lucky day, because we already have enough bait for the pots, so otherwise he would be going back in them. This is my homemade parlour pot. You can see it's got one entrance there, and then it's got a parlour at the back, and it's worked perfectly, because what happens is the lobsters and crabs can go in and they can't get out, so they go through into the parlour. They get stuck in the back. Smaller one first. We have a little male. You can tell it's a male because of them two little dots there at the back, and these fins are harder, bigger than the females. These way undersized. Got some little tiny claws on them as well. This one could be legal size. What we got? A little female. Tape measure in my pocket. The legal landing size is 90mm across the back. So from the back of the eye to the back of there. Ooh, it's your lucky day, love. 87. Now, you measure from the back of the eye to the back of there, and it's 87mm. So lucky girl. This pot's full of crabs. First one, a big female. Tell it's a female by that big V, and because her back has got a good hump in cross section. Now she looks like she's, oh no, she's hard enough. She looks quite clean, which tells me that she's peeled not so long ago. But if you press the shell, it's good and hard. There's two different minimum landing sizes for edible crabs, males and females. Males have to be 160mm and females have to be 150. And this one is 170 across the back, so she's a keeper. This little girl is too small. This is quite a tan one. Hey look, I'll show you the difference, I'll show you what I mean. See how she's quite clean, and on her sides and on her claws she's quite dirty. You also notice that this has got some keel worms on it. Shows that she's got an older shell. This one, it's clean. No worms, no marks. So this one's just peeled and this one hasn't peeled yet. But too small. We might have a keeper in this one. It is shaped like the crusty crab. You can see there, look. There's the top of the head. There's the bottom jaw.
Looks almost prehistoric.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the bait. They've completely stripped it, haven't they? There's the bottom jaw. Look, you can see the little teeth. Almost looks like a dragon skull, doesn't it? Bigger one out first. Yeah, she's a keeper. 92, 93. $94 Yeah. The different bylaws to be aware of when you're collecting lobsters sorry, is the minimum landing size, and then also females, there's a bylaw protecting buried hens. When they're carrying eggs, they carry them under here. This is actually, under closer inspection, this is a male, so he wouldn't be carrying any eggs. You can tell it's a male by them two dots there. Also V-notches. Looking for a V-notch in this one or this one. So he is going for the pan. You're going to cook him, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, just let me put him down there. And there he is, a little one. Another little male. Right, let's have a look at what we've got in here.
No thanks.
Now these can be quite difficult to get out of the pot sometimes. We've got a conger reel in this one. I'll get the crab out first. Now that is a proper sized crab. She is massive, isn't she?
Yes.
And big claws, a proper big back on her and all.
Go to the pan.
She can go to the pan. Yes, she can. No need to measure her, is there? She's a monster.
See what touch.
See if we can get this eel out of here. It's going to go mad, I can tell.
Just tip it over the side.
Right, it's out with the pot. So that's half the battle. Right. There. Look how dark it is. It's a proper reefy, rough ground conger.
I'm gonna touch it.
You aren't going to cook this one.
Why?
They're just a solid mussel, that's why they're hard to get hold of. Right. You ready? Want to say goodbye?
Bye.
What's this one I took now?
So out of those we've got 2 fantastic sized lobsters.
I don't have any.
There, look. There's your lobsters for the day. In my area. Have you finished? In my area you're allowed to take 2 lobsters per day. There's my 2 lobsters. Perfect. And also you're allowed to take 3 crabs. Look at the size of him. Well, actually, look at the size of the considering the size of the body difference. Look at the size of the claws. Males, for their size, have larger claws. Brilliant, eh? There's the other one. I'm going to try and keep them apart now so they don't start fighting.